So test run, test run, test run, test run. Today's Tuesday. What's good, YouTube? It's What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel, The Adventures of me, Tyler. And this video, obviously you can tell, I'm not in a plane, I'm not in the airport, I'm not in a hotel, I am in my home. So, you are getting a story time. I don't know why I just had a brain fart, but you're getting a story time video. So, as you can tell by the title, I did not technically get jumped by 3 girls, but I was involved in a 3-girl fight. Now, it sounds crazy, like, you're a dude, why are you fighting 3 girls? I really wasn't fighting 3 girls, I just so happened to be in the middle of it. So let me proceed with the story, and then you guys will get the gist of why I was almost jumped by 3 girls. So, every day after class, every day religiously, I would go to my friend Kiana's locker. What's up, Kiki? I would go to my friend Kiana's locker, and we would talk, and then we would walk down the hallway, meet up with Ellie and Joy, and then we would continue to walk and meet up with Jeremy, and then we would all walk to the end of the hallway and sit at the table, chill for a minute, and then we would all separate our own ways. Literally happened like that every day for the whole time I was in high school, my senior year, right? This particular day, we all didn't get to meet up that way. We all met up in a fight. So, this day, I walked like normal to Kiana's locker. I remember this day so vividly, I'm about to describe everything that happened. I was wearing these black and white Vans. You guys know the Vans that had like, they were like a boat shoe type van. They had the laces that went through like the back area. You know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna find a picture and insert it somewhere in here. And I had on a messenger bag. Why can't I talk today? I had on a messenger bag. You know, in high school, if you had a messenger bag, you were that dude or that girl. Like at that time, it was lit. I was 4 going on 5 years. You were lit if you had a messenger bag. So I had that. I had my sweater kind of like looped in it, right? And then I had my textbook. I had notebooks, and I had my phone. Kiana had her little side bag. Then she had another gym bag, her books. So we were like packed to capacity. Like we couldn't fit nothing else. It was only a hand for a high five, a peace out, and we're out. We're having a conversation. So she's leaned up against the locker. You know, I'm leaning against, you know, in front of her, looking like a couple. But I was low-key gay at the time. So, you know, and she has a boyfriend. And she had a boyfriend then, but it was just like, you know, I'm setting the scene for you guys, all right? Gosh. So, you know, we were there and we were posted up, and then she kind of looks, her gaze leaves my eyes and it goes to this side of me. And she's like, you got something to say? And I was like, what? Like, I was so confused. So by the time I looked, the girl was here. Like, when I say the girl was right here, it was like a half a turn. It was like a it wasn't even like a, oh, you there? It was like a, oh shit, you right there. Like you in the vicinity right now. So I don't remember word for word what she said. All I know, she said something, my man. And Kenna was like, what? Like, your man? Okay, now. So the locker's here. Kenna's here in front of the locker. I'm here, and the girl came right here. Instead of the girl coming this way to talk to Kiana or do whatever she wants to do to Kiana, she came around me. So now you're Kiana. You guys are Kiana. This is me. The girl will be on here. Instead of the girl coming this way towards you, she comes around. She throws her body weight on me and swings with the right hand to try to hit Kiana. So now all my body weight gets thrown to Kiana. So now we slam into this locker. So now I'm trying to get like away, and our bags are looped together. And I'm like, the worst thing that happens to you in a fight is, one, you have a jacket on and it's too tight because then you ain't moving nowhere. 2, you get hit trying to take your jacket off because now you're all tangled in there. So now you're like, oh damn, it's over. Or 3, you get caught to something, and we were caught to each other. So now we're like, shit. So now Kiana's trying to like get from me, and I'm trying to get from her. So all I remember is our heads were like, glued to each other because the girl hit, like, she jumped on me, basically was on my back, riding me like a fucking monkey. I'm like, okay, Tarzan, give me a second and then you can have your fight, but let me just get out. So I'm like, yo, Kiana, as soon as I drop all this, like, I have my books, my phone, I didn't care about none of that stuff. So I'm like, as soon as I drop all this stuff, it's busy. When I say get busy, if someone tells you, okay, we gotta get busy, that means that you have to fight. There's no, do you want to fight this girl? Or, you know, let me break this up. No, you gotta get busy. Now you have to fight this girl. So the girl's hitting. I get hit in my neck, get hit in the back of my head. The, like, 6th hit that missed Kiana and it hit me in the lockers, it was like a graze. Like, I don't know what she went. I think she went to go slap her and the hand came back and was like, whew. And I was like, I felt like she took my face and I'm like, Kiana, you need to go get that back for me. Because I'm a boy, you gotta get that back. I'm over here looking like, you know, the Joker. I need to get the rest of my face back. So I dropped my books and I fucking ripped, like, I just popped the straps from the bags and they just, and it was just like letting a lion out of the cage. And Kiana came out the cage and it was go time from there. So now they're fighting. So now, you ever been to New York City, anybody? Or if you're from New York, you know how long a New York City block is, right? It is like, I'm in this frame, right? Okay, it's long. It's like that. But the fight was like about this long. It was like half a New York City block. They went from point A to about like point L in the alphabet. Like, they went to L. They went all the way that far. So the fight is happening. So now this whole time, I'm like on them. Because if anybody was to jump in, it didn't matter who you were going to get dropped right on site. Kiana was giving this girl the business. When I tell you the business, it is like she put this girl on a whole payroll. Like, giving her the works, okay? It was getting bad. So Jeremy is Kiana's boyfriend. And to this day, shout out to y'all. This fight happened almost 5 years ago, and they are still together. That is goals, okay? Goals out the motherfucking ass. Shout out to y'all. Kiana had this girl in the point where she was about to, like, Mortal Kombat her ass, okay? She was about to take this girl by the neck and just, like, suplex onto the floor. Like, I saw the positioning. It was like, she went to grab and I saw all the weight just gonna get thrown. I'm like, she's about to break this girl's neck. It's like God opened the gates of heaven. There was like a middle between the locker and the crowd. It was like something like this. It was like that much of a window. And I saw Jeremy peek his body right through there, and I grabbed Kiana and I literally threw, like, just to Jeremy, and he caught her. Now they're between the locker. Now this girl is trying to get to them, and now all her friends are trying to get into there. So I'm like, hell no. So me and Jeremy are there, and now I'm like blocking, and I'm like, okay. Now my heart is like, and my adrenaline is like on 1,000. And I'm like, yo, if I get hit one more time, I'm popping off. All I hear is, ooh. And I like looked over and I saw Ellie on the floor. You know when in Super Mario Brothers or any Mario game, when the turtle gets on his back and his arms are... Okay, Ellie was in... But it was like, he had a book bag on, so he was like the turtle. It was like, you know, something like that. So I was like, oh, nah. I saw red. You know the saying? They say, oh my God, I'm so mad I saw red. I saw red. Actually, it was more like maroon because it was dark. So I saw like more like maroon. I didn't even hear nothing else. All I saw was maroon and like the little person running. And I started running. So we're running. We get outside, and the kid is like halfway down the block, and I'm like, well, god damn it, I forgot my inhaler. So let me just, I'm gonna stop running. I'm gonna do like a little like jog, so I get my breath back because I can't approach him out of breath like. So what's like? No, I gotta be like, what's good? Like, are we doing this or not? So now I'm like jogging, and I get by the school bus, and the freaking school police guard comes from behind and scoops me, and I'm like, oh my god. Like he can say, Tyler, I'm gonna put you down, and I need you to go inside. And I'm like, you know what? You got that. You got that. I'm not going to jail. I have to pick my niece up actually in 20 minutes, so let me just go inside. And then, yeah, that was it. That whole day for me, and me and Kat talk about this, not all the time because it's really not that funny. I mean, it's not even that important, but it's funny. And when we do talk about like, oh my god, crazy stuff, we bring that up. That for us, it kind of like solidified like our friendship like forever. To end this video off on a positive note, violence is not the answer. Now, I'm not saying if you're getting hit, if you have to defend yourself, defend yourself. In that situation, it kind of was like, there was no choice because you just started swinging. So it's like, hold up now, cool. I'm about to show you some of my moves. You want to show me yours? I'm about to show you mine. But violence is not the answer. If you don't have to fight, please don't fight. It's not even worth it. It's tiring. It puts a bad rep. You look bad in public. Nowhere professionally is going to take you seriously if you're known for fighting. So it's just like, if you can avoid it at all costs, do it. Fighting is just so not, unless you have to defend yourself, that's the only reason why I say you should fight. But other than that, like, over drama, it's not worth it. Not worth it at all. The best thing you could do is have a banging ass body and have bread in your bank account. That's how you kill them. That could always, you could, in the fight, it's never certain that you're going to win. But if you looking good and your bank account looks heavy, you beat them every single time. Every single time. So, yeah. So I just realized last week in my video, I didn't even do the ending. Like, the video ended on you guys. So I'm going to do this for you. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Oh, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Leave your comments down below. Comment, any funny experiences you guys had in high school, any, drama you guys had. Let's chat about it. Be sure to subscribe if you don't subscribe. Tell your friends to subscribe. Share the video if you want to. If it's that relatable, like, yo, I remember in high school I saw someone that just posted, like, oh my god, TBH. No, TBT. Wow, TBH, to be honest, like, dummy. So TBT, like, oh my god, the reminds me of my high school days. And, yeah, be sure to definitely check out my last week's video. It was my Kansas City vlog part 2. There's a part 1 on there. There's my New York City vlog. I have all those vlogs on there. And then tune in next week, because next week, might be an adventure, or it might be another story time or a challenge. You don't know what's going to pop up on this channel until you come to the channel and watch it. So definitely, but please, I really, 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 really would appreciate it if you guys give this a thumbs up. And yeah, tune in next Tuesday for a whole new video. Peace.